My children, their biggest funding account that they use for their corruption is about to be opened. For I, the Lord, am telling you this day, my eagle, my United States, the biggest funding organization to look acceptable and legal in their spending and their operations is about to be discovered. This financed this establishment. It was their main source of power and control. They use this to manipulate this nation. You may ask, my children, where did the money come from? That they're using, that they're thriving on, that they're using against us. My children, this is your taxpayer dollars. These doors will be open wide. The IRS, they're going to be exposed. Scandal after scandal and fraud after fraud. All of this will be exposed. The swamp will be drained. The design of the IRS was never to help you or make this nation stronger. It was to break the American people financially, while the establishment came more powerful by the day. Just as the Israelites did in Egypt with the Pharaoh made them have a more difficult time. He would tax them more, and then he would pull their supplies away, so they had to find with what they could build bricks with. He did this not only to tax them on a physical level, but on a spiritual level. He wanted to break them physically and spiritually. Your taxes have paid criminals running this nation, along with the ones that have tried to kill this nation and make it their own. There's going to be corruption found on a scale like never seen before. This was the heartbeat of the death machine, paying taxes to this conglomerate. This was the hub of all financial and criminal activity. Where all your money went and who it went to will shock you, will shock this nation. The taxes, as you know them, as you see them, will be dismantled. The ones holding this nation in its purse strings, that is, in the House of Representatives, will also be held accountable with all the money they've been trying to hide, to tangle and strengthen the establishment. But the other nations that have been financed by this nation, by my eagle, to bring fear across the nations, to bring fear across governments, has been financed by this nation. Apparently for your supposed protection, but this government was the biggest enemy against your freedom and against your peace, against the peace across this nation. There will be a great shaking in the House, United States. There will be explosive exposures on each and every House member that has used these dollars for their financial gain. They will not destroy and dismantle this country. Every House Speaker in the past who helped and took part in this type of treason and deception will be exposed. There are many traitors that have left the governmental positions, and they thought that they got away with this, maybe by the pardon, or they've gone into hiding. But justice is at their doorsteps. Woe to every federal and governmental person who has stolen from this nation and has been part of this funding. Your number is about to expire. This will be a house cleaning that will expose more than this funding in this establishment. This will begin the biggest political reset in human history. You are the same people that stole money from the nation, the same people that have stolen elections and manipulated every part of the governmental system to benefit yourself. The systems, the power, the hidden agendas, the secrets will all come out in the open. Justice will be served in front of the ones you stole from. Your seats of power in this nation, this will be ripped from your cold hands and will be given back to the American people, right before your very eyes, says the Lord of hosts. For I, the Lord, will dismantle the IRS, the Federal Reserve, Wall Street, as you know it, the private financial sector, Silicon Valley, the complete financial market of this nation. There will be a new one that will be put in place. Gold and silver will rise like never before. The gold standard will come back with a vengeance in this golden age of this nation. There will be a new way. It's coming. United States, the finances will be greater than it even has been ever in this nation before. There have been financial leeches, and they will be a distant memory of this system, and this system will be obliterated. So enjoy this nation and this time, because it will be far greater than you realize. The debt clock will go away, as if it never existed. I will show you where the money is that was taken, and it will be given back. This is far greater than what was seen in Egypt, because this is a greater exodus. This will affect every nation, not just one. My children, so hold on. The finances are going to be given back in unprecedented ways, because I'm the one that's restoring all that has been lost. This is a time for the greatest financial shift that the world has ever seen. Your enemies have controlled this mountain, but this mountain will disappear. The United States, everything taken from you will return. A flood is coming that will bring an overflow to my children. So hold on. The doors have been open, and this has just begun, says the Lord, your Redeemer.